Hello everyone, this is D-Shepherd91 and I just lost a battle of wits against a carton of root beer, and because of that I'm bringing you another session of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So let's just hop right in here, shall we? I am not looking forward to this. I'm really not. I have something... Alright, I forgot that I ended here, and that was mildly upsetting. Jeez. Man. I hate how they ruined this place. Yeah, I have, like, a phobia about machines. Like, big machines, and I have an idea that that's probably what's gonna be in here. So I have underlying fears about this room. A strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. I remember reading that with Dean. So yeah. Pipes. I'm afraid of pipes. There's a lot of things I'm afraid of. I think my entire list of phobias is like 8 pages long. And I get really specific with it too. In fact, that's probably why it's so long, because it's very specific. Like,
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
aw. Whatever's chasing the orb is chasing Daniel. I'm figuring things out early, guys. I don't wanna do anything, because I have no idea. Let me just right back where it was. There we are. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Dressing like $1 million trooper. Riding my arm to Cooper. Super duper. Let's see. Fred Astaire. That guy was cool. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage in the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms. Alright, well I have all of them, so I guess this will automatically go to the right one. I hope. I guess that wasn't right. Well, let me just try that there. And this here. No. Alright, and then so let's just try this one here. Oh, I shouldn't have had my... Well, I'm dumb. I am so on edge. Alright, so what have we not tried in the middle? Red in the middle. This one ain't. Okay, then that means the only one that I haven't tried before is this one. Okay, what the heck? Is there... the symbols? Am I supposed to, like... Trinity. Oh. Trinity. 3. 4 phase. 4. Flow. I am stupid. Alright. Well, after all, I just lost the Battle of Wits with some root beer. Which, I didn't just make that up for the intro, that actually happened just now.
14th of July, 1839.
I'll expand on
I've read
it.
every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I wonder what it'd feel like to put butter in your shoe, like a stick of butter. Or, no, just like put it in a sock and like try to... I don't want to try it. There are some things that are just too bad for me to do. Where am I? Where am I? This has a light on it, so I feel like I should carry this along. Monsters, go get it. Alright, there's no monsters. Don't break on me. Fine. See, this is exactly what I'm afraid of. This stuff right here. Oh, man. I'm so on edge right now. Oh, look at that. And another one in the corner there. Okay. And the master puzzle solver. Although, to be completely honest, all of these are pretty self-explanatory. There's not much, you know, imagination involved. And I'm guessing this is coal? Oh. That's amazing. Alright. So, assuming this is coal, I'll power that, but I need to, get more gears. This is so cool. I'm like an engineer. Like a train engineer. Choot choot. Alright, where... Boxes, can you help me out here? No? Well, that's unfortunate. Gear over there? No, I don't see any of the glow. There's probably one over here. Huh, that seems like a place where something would be. But instead there's nothing. So that means that the gears are down here. somewhere. Are they in this room? Well, duh, there's one here. I think I remember looking directly at it. It didn't occur to me. Is there another one in this room? Anywhere? Maybe the last one is actually in the machine room. Like the machine room, like with the actual machine. This room. I see this.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Poor guys. Quest for knowledge. Oh, this isn't a peg, this is like a lever or something. So, I did get all of them. This kind of looks like a boiler. Maybe that's not coal. It must be. That whole room's full of it, and logically deducing that it is coal. This looks like it would be a combustor. Even though I am swimming in the oil right now, I'm going to hold off on using it just to prolong it as long as I can. I'm going to play it smart. I should probably expand on my root beer story. Even though I think it's kind of self-explanatory. Oh. Hey! What can I do? Oh, it must be with those levers that I didn't want to mess with.